Hello everyone. Whee! Okay. Today we are doing a mental health / advice stream. Why can't I press the button? There we go. I'm not very good at Minecraft on here. Hi guys. We're playing Find the Button while doing a little bit of a mental health stream. Next time I play Minecraft, I'll probably play in a place where everyone can play with me. But this time... What the fuck? Where's the fucking button? It wouldn't be in something. It can't do that, right? Gay Bits! Hi, Ella. I haven't played Minecraft before. First time on stream. Oh, I'm sorry. Period crimes are the worst. How many people are here? This is an old map, but I still can't find the button. On the tree or house? Ah, I didn't know it could be a different color. Let's post a story, shall we? Guys, I just watched the whole thing on Clara Dow. On why she got canceled. Wait, twitch.com/Kaelin_E. Clara Dow. So she used to be the body positivity influencer that I actually liked most because she had a flat chest, and so do I, and so that was comforting to see someone with even more flat chest that was speaking positively about it, was very confident about it. And then she switched up. She told people she didn't eat before 7 p.m. sometimes, and that's why she was skinny, and got a boob job. Bye, Kenzie. And that kind of crushed me a little bit. I love her. I love Max so much. I can't click on my profile to make a story. Here we go. Select more photos. We're gonna go to the camera. Camera. Twitch.com. Not D, E. There we go. Okay. But yeah, she was very inspiring to me for so long. It's not multiplayer this time. Next time I'm gonna play something that you all can play with me. But right now we're gonna do a little mental health stream, so I figured that I'd do this while I was answering questions. In the Not Gonna Lie that I will post now. Let's go back to Twitch. Me and Quinn are reuniting this Saturday. in the morning. Um, Saturday morning, because I'm going to fly to Sacramento on Friday and get there. I'm playing with one hand while I'm trying to. This is not working. I did get through the last, not gonna lie. Well, this isn't working. I need to play with both hands, but the... Okay, can somebody type in the chat what I'm about to say because my Twitch literally isn't loading? ngl.link/Kaelin__e. Yeah, Steven got it. Why do you all have asterisks? Does it block you from sending links? Am I bad at this game? Thank you. I wish I knew what color the button was. What? Aha! Is it in the well? It's down here, isn't it? Nope. Can't even go down there. I have heard of KDV. She irritates me a little bit, if I'm being honest. And I'm gonna wait for the not gonna lie to refresh. It's in this one. I know it is. Aha! Why am I sneaking? There we go. Waiting on them. Y'all tested the link, right? It goes to a not gonna lie thing? Okay. Sometimes it takes like full minutes to refresh. I think it is pinned. Oh, this is evil. Why is it bubbling? Did it used to bubble? What? Maybe it'll be on the underside of something? I'm kind of stupid, guys. What happens if I die? I'm in adventure mode. Anybody got any ideas? Hi there. Ah. Yeah, I don't think it's working. I think it... Did you do 2 underscores? Hi, Nuri. I'm just gonna copy the link. Everyone, you're gonna have to resubmit your not gonna lies. It's literally not working. Hang on. There we go. I didn't know it had to have an HTTPS in front of it. That's my bad. Okay. Oh, never mind. They all have been working. Just refreshed. Okay. I feel repulsed by my own body constantly, and I don't know how to feel better. Quinn has not had her boba today. It's 9 in the morning. I understand that Is it in there? Is it in there? Is it... That would be evil. I understand that that can be hard. I think a lot of people go through a phase where they feel really insecure, and then finally accept, like, hey, there's no point in hating your own body. Like, you're only gonna get the one. Might as well treat it well, you know? And that's what happened to me, and I no longer feel that way. Not nearly as often, anyway. I still get insecure, like everyone else, but you need to understand that you're not going to get another one. So the best thing that you can do is love your body. That's literally the only person that can actually make that change is you. So there's very little that I can say. Why is it always in the basement? Is it in here? This one's gonna be made out of stone. I can feel it. Bye, Axel. Does anybody see a button? I'm not seeing a button. To the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. To the left, to the left. To the right. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Can y'all see it? Look down. Where? It's not in the lava. It can't be in the lava because I would have to go in the lava to get it. That would be evil if it was in the gap. It's not in there. Below me? Where? Gay bits! It's not in here, guys. At least I'm pretty sure. It's not in the hole. The whole thing is a hole. Fuck you mean? Okay. What color is a Smurf? Blue. What was it like destroying the One Ring in Mordor? Pretty hard, I'd say. At least a trilogy you could make out of that. Yesterday my boyfriend hit a wall next to my head. I'm scared of him. What do I do? Thank you for the gay bit, Smart. Break up with your boyfriend. Holy shit. Right now it's the wall. Next it's you. Break up with your boyfriend. Yes, it's find the button, but I suck. How do I hit it? It's not in here. Bro, above the lava? I will die. You happy? I cannot go in the lava. Oh, I have to start over? Are you kidding me? Oh, I hate this. Gay bits! We're doing a different find the button. Okay. Gay bits. Thank you. Yes, I am. Button is not in lava. Thank you, Gimme. Smurf is still blue. Is today School of Dragons Day? Oh my god, I forgot to send you the runes. Why do I never do things? Wait, is that it? That's the only intro I get? Is there a button here? Gay bits. Okay. Okay. I like this version a lot better. I have to find 2 buttons. I did this version with Quinn and I miss Quinn so much. I can't wait to see her. I just, like, low-key want to call her, but I can't because she's in school. Oh. 1. It's Quinn! I was just talking about how much I miss you. Anyways, you did like the helicopters and they're back. Wait. Am I dumb? Disgustingly cute. Shut up. Is not. You also liked the helicopters, period. You liked both of those things. And you got mad when I tried to drive it instead of you. She's forgetting what she liked. And I'm remembering what she liked. Ah. I like games where they give you a way to cheat. Subs? Thank you so much, OC. Everyone W for OC. Thank you so much. How do you possibly not remember this and I do? I just started senior year, which is 6th year in my country, and I'm low-key shitting bricks because it's so stressful. I'm sorry, senior year is stressful. I promise, I know. But it's also, it's like a total mix because you're deciding like really important things about your life, but you're also the most carefree you can be in high school because your grades only barely matter. The classes you're taking matter more than your grades, assuming you're not taking a gap year between high school and college. I was so carefree senior year. I even got better grades senior year, actually, because I wasn't stressed about it. So I got really good grades. Okay, what is this button nonsense? At least this one is... I want seaweed, too. That sounds so good right now. Here's one. I was thinking of making bread today. Found a map of Burke. In what? Alright. Yes, I want it. Oh wait, it's in the house, isn't it? I didn't even go in there. Stupid. Yeah. I'm making bread, what? Can I stream making bread? You know what? If I manage to do that before my siblings come home, why not? I'm gonna make pasta when I'm with Quinn. My baby. I am. Okay, so the plan is to fly into Sacramento on Friday, stay in a hotel Friday night and Saturday night. But I'm seeing Quinn on the days in the daytime. And then on Sunday night, I'm driving back with Quinn and her mom to LA. So like 6 hours. And then our minds are not linked, but they're becoming so every day. More so every day. And so I'll spend Sunday night with them, and then I'm going to leave Monday evening and come back to Texas. What is this nonsense? Ugh, I hate it when I'm this close. When are me and Quinn gonna get married, did you mean? It's gonna be a couple years. She tried to propose to me last night, but... And I did say yes, jokingly. But honestly, I would have been totally serious. If that was a thing that we were ready for. I know we're not, so it didn't matter, but... I can't wait. She didn't actually... It was over the phone, and she said, "Will you marry me?" And I said, "That's a terrible proposal. You're half asleep." I wouldn't say yes to that. And because I was, of course, messing with her. And she goes, "Kaelin Eccles," and then launches into, like, what's either gonna be the worst... Because these speeches where they're, like... Where you're, like, telling everyone what they've meant to you are either gonna be, we're proposing or we're breaking up. And I just thought that was funny. I knew neither one was actually happening. But I just think it's funny that when you start hearing, "You have been so influential to me. You've helped me grow over the past so long." It could be either one of those things, and that's not cool. Burke, in Minecraft, I do need to play it. Where's this fucking button? Sleepy Quinn is hilarious. What? 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 I actually like the idea of a double proposal. So, like, neither one of us... I mean, I do plan to propose, of course. But I think that we both will end up doing it. I remember hating this one. You don't remember hearing how much you mean to... What? Say that again. How does a double proposal work? It's just that each of us might propose to each other at different times. So who does it first is up in the air, but like it means we both plan on proposing to each other. Doesn't have to be at the same time. I think it could happen at the same time without planning that, yeah. I remember doing this with Quinn, and I remember where one button is, but not really. I only kind of remember where one button is. Of course I'll make it magical. It's my specialty. Because I was like, there's a button over there, but I can't get to it. Quinn, don't you dare steal my button. And she ran over and stole my button. I was so mad. Where was it? It was like over here on the side or something. Could one say mystical magical? I'm sure. We'll probably stream when we're together, yeah. There it is. I knew it. Okay. Ah. I have no college updates now. I think the other is on the mainland. Gay bits! Izzy, I think you need to remedy that. Like, immediately. I am doing okay. Woke up. I'm really sad that my Anna left. What? What? Why am I... Where are they coming from? Aha! But how do I get up there? How would anyone get up there? Okay. Well, it wasn't this one. Great job. Ah! Oh. I didn't get to jump. I got this. Okay. How on earth do I get up there? Do I jump from that thing? Maybe I jump from that thing? Hi there! Okay. Hi. Oh, it didn't let me jump. That's it. No. You know what I haven't watched in a while is The Office. I might do that soon. What is this not letting me jump business? I fucking hate this place. Bye-bye. I'm glad. Okay. Lift, drag, thrust. Lift, drag, thrust. Yes. We did it. If anyone gets my lift, drag, thrust reference, we might be compatible as friends. Okay, I'm just gonna start out by emptying out this bottle. Oh yeah? What was it? Hello? Ah. No! Ah, farts. I'll actually be right back. I really have to pee. Sorry, guys. That was a long ass time. Okay. I'm here. Oh, and yellow's lost it. Okay. Let's get another not gonna lie. You took a mental health day off and your school gave you detention. What do you do? Well, you're allowed to take days off in school, so Sue, you're allowed to have like missed days per semester, especially if you're in public school. Oh, a button. There was something behind these stairs, right? No. Gay bits! Can't move on from my Willowa crush. Please help. Hi, Layla. Find things about them that would not make them a good partner. And don't find excuses for them. Find things about them that would make them a bad partner. That's it. And then you can give yourself the ick from them. That's what I did. And it turns out there were a lot of things. This is not about Quinn at all. I'm gonna be what? How do I get there? Oh. Amanda, I'm jealous of you. Yes. Okay. You see pixels? What's your question, Kim? Okay, maybe it's not up here. Maybe that could be an emote, yeah. If you send me the transparent PNG of it. Okay. Wasn't there. I got that one. Yep. Oh, no, I didn't. I want a Mito emote. I wish I could draw. Should you go to sleep? It's 1 a.m. You don't even have to decide. Leave stream open. See how you feel. This one we hated. What was that? Whoa. Where is it coming from? Stop that. What the fuck? Maybe it's below. Aha! Oh. Okay. 2. Oh, farts. I might suck at Minecraft. You're getting a tooth removed? Which one? Wisdom? Okay. How do you balance screen time with what you do in your free time to not get bored? Also, I love you. I love you too, whoever you are. I have kind of a weird balance in that it changes based on the day. Your wife is going crazy. Did that thing go well that we talked about? I didn't get an update on that. I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not. Look, I had a reason to ask. They said... Izzy was crazy once, I guess. Well, there's one. Is. I bet there's one in the farming. Okay. Let's get another. Oh, I never answered the question. My screen time balance is fucked. I don't get bored because there's always something to do and someone in my house to do something with. However, I need to start prioritizing not screens a lot more, and I know that. So that's a goal of mine these next couple months, because I spend too much time on it. Yesterday, though, I went out with my family to this barbecue place, and it was literally the best barbecue I've ever had. And that's coming from a Texan. There's a lot of barbecue here. Where the fuck is the third button? 16 hours? Mar, you need help. Alrighty, found that one. Where is it? The sun's gonna set. Oh. Yay. Oh. Oh, we're in the water. Do they... Oh, I can't escape. That's a good question, though. I regret not having a better answer. I'm not going to read yours out loud, the person that was talking about seeing me in Quinn's streams at the right time, but I appreciate you. And I hope you're well. This game sucks. What is the point? Does it sit? Does it rise to the ceiling or does it stay? This seems unnecessarily difficult. I did rage quit last time we played this. Making sure. I expected to find at least one of them by now. I don't want to play Fortnite. I don't have Skyrim. Okay, so I don't think it rose. Yeah, sure, Kim. Okay. I've only heard good things about Skyrim, though. This isn't fair anymore. I'm sorry. Parents yelling is never fun. This fucking sucks. I don't want to play this. I'm picking a different template. I quit. Kim, remind me later so I'm not sending my Minecraft tag to everybody. Guys, I tried the How to Train Your Dragon Minecraft thing, and it didn't work. And I was really upset. Because I paid like $8 for it. And it didn't work. I mean, I logged onto it, but it wouldn't let me put a saddle on them. Like, it was a glitch or something. I'd met all the requirements. I'll do parkour, even though I suck at this. I'm having a hard time staying awake and getting around to do our normal tasks, example, showering and eating. The only thing I can bring myself to do is sit on my phone, and sometimes I can't even do that. I don't know why. It sounds like you're honestly severely depressed. And it's okay to both be depressed and acknowledge that. The fuck is that? Is there a galaxy over there? Whoa. This would be so cool in VR. Wait. I can pick where I land, huh? No, I should have landed on the side. Sometimes a lack of motivation can come from depression, and it sounds like that's what you have. I know that that's difficult. I've had that before. The best way to get out of it is honestly to surround yourself with noise. Make sure that you're never, like, isolating. Isolating is so much worse for you. Where am I supposed to go? This is the kind of shit that happens behind my Reddit stories. What? Am I supposed to jump from... Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna pass level 1. I just don't know what the goal is. How did I land on the fence the first time, and now I can't? You know what? Fuck you. Parkour! Parkour! Oh. Why? Light Fury. Fuck. Do you see the rage in my eyes? Ah! Yes. 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 Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Yes! Okay, okay. What? What? Okay. Ha! I think I was supposed to land over here, right? Oh, thank God. Whee! If I fall between now and there. Yes, okay, okay. Fuck this shit. This is why I don't do parkour. You know what I'll do? I'll do the coloring world. The me and Quinn started. Because I know how to do that. Hmm. Okay. I grew up liking boys stuff, and I'm forced to wear girl stuff. I've been told so many times that I look good with girly fits on, and I agree. However, I'm more comfortable with guyish clothing, and I feel like now I'm always struggling to love the way I dress or walk, and it's annoying. I grew up the same way, and it sucks. Um, it's societal pressure, not your fault. And you can look amazing in girlish clothing and have people who will never, even if you looked amazing in guyish clothing, there are gonna be people who will never accept that form of you. And I think that you need to let their opinions go. They will never match up with what you need. What? Color. There we go. This is satisfying. Let's find a good one. This is another one I did with Quinn. Oh, my bad. Candy. Ooh. Please don't lie about having cancer. Am I not gonna lie? Low-key weird. If you think I'm gonna panic for you because you come in my not gonna lie and say, it's my last day to live, I'm not gonna believe you. Weirdos. Happy memories from when you weren't what? Both? All three? Actually, one and two. And three, but only in the beginning. I love Christmas. What the fart, bro? What the freak, bro? Guys, Joel might be dead, but I don't know. Have a good last day, bro, but you don't have cancer. Yeah, it's really insensitive to joke about cancer. Always was. Like, especially, it's not, okay. It's insensitive to, like, treat it as something it's not. I'm so sick of having people over. My grandpa passed away 2 days ago, and my family is always at the house. Every single time they ask how I'm doing, and I'm just so annoyed because obviously I'm not okay. I don't want to talk to them. I think that's okay to say. Honestly, you might just need to tell them, hey, I would handle this better if I wasn't constantly being asked how I feel. And they need to be okay with that. That's okay. What is this? What is this piece of candy cane that doesn't come out on either side of the rest of the candy cane? What is that supposed to be? Oh well. Why did no one warn you? For fun. Ugh, that one's lighter. Wait. No, that should have been pastel. Yeah, caramel, come back. Okay, that looks better. Whoever's spamming hi, quit. Izzy, how have we consumed all of the same media? Lift, drag, thrust. Rio. I love that movie so much. I think I'm Blue and Quinn is Jules. Me too. I was also crying very hard about a movie about a dragon, but it's okay. 'Tis alright. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. If it's your last day of having cancer, you can't be here. People aren't living life to the fullest until their last moment. Okay. I don't know if you left this for yourself, but I'm gonna answer it anyway, because I do care. There's this girl in your chat who has cancer. Do you really allow her to be here? I mean, she has cancer, you know. Maybe you could stop being supportive of her and she will leave? Please tell me you're not supportive of her, right? Obviously, I'm supportive of her. Who in their right mind wouldn't be? I'll wait. There's no reason that I wouldn't be. In no way I believe that somebody genuinely left that. I think you are. Hmm. What is this? What is this thing? Is this a cough drop? Guys, what do we think? Oh, it's a jelly bean. Doesn't look like a jelly bean. What do we think? Is it beautiful? Or do I need to work on my color theory? Hi, Kaelin. This is really random, but I wanted to thank you for helping me be okay for being a lesbian. I know it sounds stupid, but I used to be ashamed that I like girls. I'm a Muslim, so I've always felt out of place since I liked women. But your advice really helped me feel okay with that, so thank you. You are always welcome here. Absolutely. That is one of my favorite things to hear. Someone who feels religiously isolated, and isolated in general, and alone because of their circumstances, actually finding a place here. That is my favorite thing, and you are always welcome here. Father is Yella, and Stephen is our uncle, and Layla is our aunt. Brooklyn. So I'm actually your father. Yella is your uncle. Oh, I'm so stupid. I read that wrong. Yes, is Yella and Stephen our uncle, and is Layla our aunt? Yes. Yes, you are gonna cry. Who am I? What am I? Kim, why are you having a crisis? Maybe it's in here? Closest thing to black we have. Okay, let's go wool. Hey! I know how to use this. Why? There's my penguin. So far it's going on like 400 or something. Let's go with pastel, actually. This will be cute. Let's give him little rosy penguin cheeks. Aww. Okay, now we're gonna... No, it's not a present for Quinn. I don't think she'd care. I might make that orange, but I do want to make these stars a nice yellow. Watch this curveball. What is that? How far behind am I in the Not Gonna Lie? Many minutes. The dude who'd assaulted you got a fine and probation. Unfortunately, that's common. I think that you need to keep fighting, though. Because that's not a fair punishment. So I think you should definitely bring that up somewhere. Like, still tell the police again. Because that's not justice. It's not. And that's not fair. What is this at the bottom? What is this? What is this shape? Here's what we're gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna make it pastel. orange. Of course, Mania. I want a different green. Green. Oh. Oh, fuck. Can't believe I've done this. Why? It seemed like that would be even. But no. Fucking hell, man. Okay, wait. I might just be able to fix this quickly. Okay, so that's orange. And this is yellow. Color it. Do I have future plans to move in together? We'll see. We'll see what comes of it. I hope so. That's the goal. Eventually. But we're a little young for that right now. I'm not even 20. Okay. Blue. 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 Okay, it's looking good. Purple. 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 That's not purple. Don't do that, Kenzie. That's bad for you. That's purple. And pink. That might be on the line. Pink. Pink. What? I just guess I'll put more red. Ganguin. Gay penguin. Ganguin. Maybe I'll put pink wool there so it'll be a little more vibrant. Cute. Maybe I need something a little peachy? Oh, not that. Fuck. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yep, this is how I sequin. Get bits! What's up, Yella? What's up, Kenzie? I mean, Kim. Burl works. Yay! Okay. Here. I actually don't know what my username tag is. Hang on. I'm gonna keep doing Not Gonna Lies for now, because I will get distracted and never come back. Can you give me motivation to clean my room? My room is an out of control mess, and it's really overwhelming to be in. Get up. Get up and clean your room. Or, how do I get back in? to first person mode. Why did both of these buttons open the inventory? Ah! How do I change my... How do I do it? That's not funny. How do I change it back? Guys, how do I change it back into first person? Wow. That one filled in a lot. Nope. It's on the D-pad. Doesn't seem to matter what button I press. Guys, what do I press? I can't play like this. L1. What's this? This is not what I was trying to do. You're right. No! Oh, there we go. Whoever said it was the arrows, you helped. Okay. Not tried sugar on cucumber. Wow. Maybe if I do this with 4 corners, I can make it into something beautiful. Make it halfway. Fuck. I can do this. Is that the sound, Izzy? It's so nice in the first bit. Okay. I'll fill in this little gap. Fill in. Okay. Now I'll do this. There should not be this many gaps. You know where you are. That'll get him. That's different because that's my cult. Okay, let's check the not gonna lie. My room is literally a gross disaster. There's clothes everywhere, and I have zero motivation to clean it. I also have to wrap and make a card for my mom's birthday. I definitely read my mom as an absolute disaster. My mom's birthday, and Dad really wants me to go try again, and I have to get my learners, so I have to study for that. Let me write a short part too. It sounds like you have some motivation issues. Do 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 do. Phenomenon. Shut up, Izzy. My mom is always shouting at my dad for no reason, and I always back him up, but I can't keep doing it constantly because it's so draining. That is not your job. I think you need to tell your dad that honestly he needs to stand up for himself. Because that's his job to make sure that he's, being a good example for you and how to deal with certain situations like that. Wouldn't want you to grow up and not know how to stand up for yourself. I did not hear back from the colleges yet. Again, you guys completely underestimate how long this takes. It can take, like, months to hear back. And I submitted it, like, last week. My eyes look so dark today. Where's Quinn? In what? I love how you always do these types of streams, and they are so comforting to me and many others. You've helped me through a lot of things, and I'm happy I discovered you and Quinn. Thank you. I want to ask how you are, because you spend so much time making sure we are okay. Oh, I'm doing great. It's a good day. I'm gonna make some caprese salad and some bread later. Might take you guys with me. Depends. I don't plan to say any of those things. Can't make me. I need to get my mom away from her boyfriend, but I'm only 13. He's abusive and he has stabbed her before today. They got in another bad argument. He does drugs and I'm scared that he's going to kill her. Hey kiddo, I need you to do a hard thing and I need you to call the police, okay? If what you're saying is true, I need you to, no, don't stab him. I need you to call the police because what he is doing is illegal and they're gonna believe you if you try hard enough, okay? This is a sucky thing and it's a sucky situation to be in and I'm sorry, but there is one way out. Well, one good way out that you should take. I need you to call the police and tell them everything you told me and all the details you can remember. Everything that felt wrong or everything that he did that didn't seem normal or gave you an icky feeling. I need you to call the police and tell them all of it. especially if he did anything physical to you or your mom, which, according to this, he did. And you're going to be a hero. If they arrest him, you're going to be a hero, okay? And it might piss your mom off a little bit. And it's going to take her some time to see that what you're doing is actually for everyone's good and actually a good thing. But I promise it is. Okay? You got this. And in a little bit, she's going to see. My Make-A-Wish is to meet me and Quinn. Who is this? If you're actually a Make-A-Wish kid, let me know. If you're actually a Make-A-Wish kid, you can actually make that Make-A-Wish, so I don't believe that you are, because we haven't heard anything. I knew a Make-A-Wish kid. She was in my kindergarten class, and they weren't sure she was going to make it. And her Make-A-Wish was to go to the Bahamas, so they packed up the family, and they took her to the Bahamas. I think I already said kindergarten. We were in kindergarten at the time. And she ended up making it. And now she is a dancer for the Dallas Cowboys. She's my age. Her name is Clara. And she is an amazing dancer. She grew up with dermatomyositis, which is an autoimmune disorder. And it's even rarer in kids. Her story is amazing. I met her again in high school. We went to high school together for 2.5 years. She's got an amazing story to tell. She is kind of homophobic, though. But I choose not to mention that because she is actually a kind soul that's just been misled. Not all the O's. She would never say that. She just believes that it's, like, she'd never act on it, you know? She's one of those that's, like, kind of innocent and naive in that way. She just kind of believes what people have told her about it. And then I tried talking to her about it, and she seems pretty open-minded. So I don't honestly blame her for that at all, because they weren't decisions she made. The worst thing she ever did was unfollow me. But she doesn't encounter a lot of gay people. But we were best friends freshman year. Yeah. How behind am I? 23 minutes? One thing I hate about being a woman is period. Like, I don't understand why it has to happen every month. Me either. Well, I mean, I do, but I just don't like it. I started watching yours and Quinn's lives back in February. They've helped me mentally and physically so much, and I thank you so much. I love you. I love you too. That's why I'm here. We like all the same things, to be honest. It's a shame I'm a fetus. Is this Izzy? And yes, you are a fetus. Oh, yeah, it is. I'm gonna start putting rainbow emojis in my not gonna lie, so you know I'm Izzy. My dad doesn't believe that SA is real if we're both girls. Hey! So somebody who has been SA'd by a girl. It's very real. Just because it cannot result in a pregnancy doesn't mean it's not real. The consent or lack thereof is the same. You still didn't consent to being touched in that way. And therefore, that was assault. Oh, the limit bar is gonna love this one. Green. Yes, green. No. No. Yes. This one's gonna go well. You know where you are. I like filling them in. I don't like that noise though. What is this? And it feels so good since I had you here with me. Since I had to learn to be someone you don't know. To be with you in paradise. Can I play music on the piano sometimes? I'm going to explain something to you guys real quick. And this is important, so listen. If you need reassurance about something, do not create a problem or a fake, and this is specifically if you're talking to me, and this mostly applies to everyone. Do not create a fake problem to, like, say, don't make somebody argue with what you're saying your worst fear is, even though that's easy, because I could be like, yeah, you probably think I'm annoying, and then you're hoping the other person's going to be like, no, I don't think you're annoying, please keep going. That is objectively more annoying than saying, I need reassurance that I'm not annoying, or I need reassurance that you still support me in this, or I need reassurance about this. That is so much easier, and I will give you more of the statements that you need if you're telling me directly what you're going for. So like imagine Mania, who has cancer. It's much easier to be like, hey, I really feel lack of support today. Can you help with that? Like, I need reassurance that I'm still supported here. That will get you exactly what you need, because you're actually telling me what you need instead of being ashamed that you need it and trying to create a problem so there's an excuse for me to reassure you. You don't need one of those. You don't need an excuse. You don't need to be ashamed. If that's what you want, ask for it. That's what's going to help you. Understood? Everybody give me a thumbs up if you understand. Like, if I was insecure about my nose, I have been in the past. I'm insecure about my nose. What's more effective? Me telling a streamer, guys, I got bullied for my nose today. And the streamer going, what? And then looking for it and then trying to be like, well, you shouldn't get bullied at all. Bullying is an issue. Or being like, hey, if that didn't happen, don't make up a problem. Be like, hey, I'm insecure. I need reassurance on this. And then that's so much easier. You will get more of the reassurance that you actually want, more of the interaction that you actually want. I'm really tired of reading fake stories. Because I know they are. Do I live alone? No. I would say that if I did live alone. But no, I don't. I live with my whole family. Thank you, Mania. I live with my whole family, and when I don't live with my family, I live in a dorm with, like, hundreds of other people. Do I work or study? Both of those things. No. My favorite singer, Aurora. Definitely. I love her music so much. I woke up and my neck was hurting so bad. I had fever, and I took meds, and I don't know if I should go to the hospital. If your neck hurts and you can tell it's bone, if the bone of your neck hurts, you should definitely go to the hospital. But I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. More not gonna lies are coming. Not the video. See, why did that one get to spread, like, on most of the thing, but, like, if I hit it over here, it does, like, a little circle. What is that? What am I supposed to do with that? But if I do this, that's already more. Still more. Huge. And this one is probably going to fill in the rest of it. This is what it would look like if I randomly decided to bomb some wood. Sometimes I get made fun of for being Muslim and Arab. Kids in my school always make fun of my name since it's an Arab name. They also tell me to go back to my country. Girls always make fun of fasting and Ramadan. It really hurts me since I didn't choose to be Arab and Muslim. I think that bullying is always wrong, obviously. Hot take. But I also think you should be able to choose whether you're Muslim or not. The fact that you didn't choose is also a concerning point to me. Um, but I'm so sorry. People need to leave each other alone. Some people can't stand to be around something different than them, which is what causes things like bullying, because people are so insecure that they can't. Yes, leave us alone, Kim. That made me laugh. What? What happened over there? Why is this? I'm sorry. You have a place here. I'm not religious and don't plan to be, but I'm glad that you were able to find comfort here. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's about to go out. Yeah. I understand Kim got the maps. This game sucks. We've done it! Okay. This is how I think I'll be able to clear out all these white patches. I turn them purple, and then I turn them blue again. Beautiful, right? It's genius. Aw. I don't want to do this for all that. I'm not calling Kim right now. To the kid who needs to call the police, you're not a coward. You can be scared. I think that, honestly, because you're scared is why you need to call them. Even more so. You have got to get this man out of your house. And clearly your mom isn't going to do it. I'm asking you to do something that is something your mom can't do. And that is scary and a huge ask of a kid. But if you want a better life without this guy in your house, you need to call it. You need to call them. And if you want, I can help you. If you want, I'll call them. Depending on where you live, because I can't call outside the US. But, you seriously need to get this guy out of your house. And I believe that you can do this. We're all behind you. Okay? Emily, is it you? Emily, I know you're scared. I know you're scared, but how long until he lays a hand on you? He probably already has. If not, you can tell he will. What he did was illegal, harmful, and he should not be in a house with kids. And you are a kid. We are here for you. Please make that decision. Izzy, now it's not the time. I would be scared too. If my mom couldn't even stand up to somebody, how are you supposed to stand up to somebody at 13? Your examples are awful. Can you tell us what country you're in? Okay. What part of the US? Can you tell me what state? Oregon. Okay. Is anybody else here from Oregon? Can you tell us what kind of drugs he's doing? Is there anything illegal? What kind? Most drugs are legal in Oregon, unfortunately. Oh. Heroin and meth. Hang on. Is meth Oregon? No. Is heroin legal in Oregon? Okay, so heroin actually is apparently legal in Oregon, but meth isn't. Do you know where it is? Does he keep it in the house? Okay, so you actually have a reason to call them right now. You can say, hey, oh my God. No, yeah, it is. You can call the cops and be like, hey, my mom's boyfriend, don't mention your mom doing it. If she is or isn't, don't tell us. I don't really care. She's not really the problem we're on about right now. Of course she'll yell at you. Of course she will. Because you are exposing a terrible part of her life. She's being actively abused, and the only person willing to do something about it is her 13-year-old daughter. That's fucking terrifying and unstable. Of course she'll be mad. But she won't be mad forever. Your mom's mind is completely taken with this guy. Like, she's being manipulated. No, don't do the pizza trick yet. I think you can. You have to report the meth and report the abuse and make sure all of that is on the call, because that's a record. That's on record. Don't lie. Tell the truth and tell the complete truth, okay? Or act like you're on the phone with one of your friends for a minute and then dial 911 instead. And whisper. You will call them when your mom isn't here? Okay. Good. You don't have any? Okay. Well, you have us. It's gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. It's a weird thing to happen, and it's a strange life event, but we're here for you. And we genuinely love you too, otherwise we wouldn't be doing this. You matter. A lot. You got this. And that's okay. What's my sign? I'm a Libra. Good. Okay? And then the next stream, you come back and you keep us updated, okay? Even if it seems like we're not talking about anything relevant, you start that conversation, girl, okay? We will pay attention to you. It's gonna be okay. Do I have siblings? I have a brother and a sister, both younger. My brother is a little bit younger than Quinn, so we have a little bit more than a 2.5 year age gap. My brother and I. And my sister is 11. My brother grew up together for like 9 years before my sister was born. That's why I was getting into arguments with a 5-year-old at 15. You crashed your quad and your wrist hurts? Who are you? And I want a quad. I'm sorry your wrist hurts. Okay. Mar, how are you always injured? Okay, guys, I'm actually gonna go for now. Because I'm gonna scout out what I have to make bread. And if I have the things I need to make bread, then I will probably, maybe, start stream again. We'll see if I feel like it. Bye, guys.